well, and I guess welcome to reviews of me playing World of Tanks. As always, I'm Blood Gold, and this is going to be basically me doing a battle report on how well I did in a match. I'm new to the game, so not very high ranking, but I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave likes if you liked it. If you don't, suggestions, tips, comments, rants, raves, bitches, complaints, right down there. All right. But as you can see, top tier in this is the lingo, I believe. I'm playing in a T-34 medium, and if you pause it real quick, you can see that my team has a platoon of 3 and a platoon of 2. In the topper tiers, they have a platoon of 1, one platoon put together, and everything on their team is a lower tier than ours, so that's pretty good. So let's get into it. So I wanted the plan to go down, I would say C4, this road I'm heading towards right here. But little Sergeant Schultz here didn't want to make way, and I didn't feel like giving him damage. He is a light, so I was like, I don't want to take off his track. So I swung around, which I feel gave us a much better opportunity to do what we were doing, just because of the way the enemy team positioned themselves, and you'll see here coming around the corner. So my idea is, I know the church is off over there by G1, and people like to stick on those 2 roads right there, and that gives me a good line of sight. So I can already see the Excelsior is coming down the main road from out in the field. So I take a stop here, and already I'm like, oh, well, it's really clear for no reason. Oh, there we go. So I see that the light's coming in, and I give it a second, and I take just a pop shot. Once he misses, I know I can sit here in the clear, wait, and there we go. I thought it would kill him, but 3%, whatever. So I'm thinking he's gonna wait for his camo to come back up, because you know lights have a high camo rating. I see a shot take at me, so I just reflex, take another shot. I noticed the Excelsior has stopped and is joined by a Churchill, you know, down over there on F3. So I'm seeing that I'm still kind of clear. I don't see this guy here, and I decided I'm going to put one more round through that bush just to see if he may have used that camera rating to stick back out. But he's a 3%er. I didn't think he was, but, you know. So I move on out, and I see a light. I take a shot. I miss. I don't give any time real to load, and I see that there's 2 lights sitting here. I give myself a reload time. I bounce, glance, do something, and I feel that it's time to get out of here. You know, I have 2 lights. I don't know if there's a heavy sitting around the corner or not. Normally my luck is. So I'm headed over here to the road, and as you can see, if we pause it here real quick, and you can see I've got right over there, we got that T-46 and the Excelsior. So, you know, that road's already closed off. That Excelsior turns. I don't think he's going to, because he's got, you know, the medium and the KV-1S sitting over there. But we've got the T-46, the Excelsior, so that road's blocked off. The PZ-3, the PZ-38 is sitting right there. I know he's a target. And then we have all that other shenanigans that's sitting in between those 2 roads. So I can't go that way. I know now, I've seen my 3%er that I've dinged. He's still sitting there. So I'm like, okay. And then we have another light tank sitting over there, so I don't know if there's something I can't see in that direction. So I kind of have to make a decision on the fly. Instead of going down the road that I was expecting to, I just head right for my 3%er. Even if I glance, I can ram him and kill him. So I make the decision, and we go for it. And it turns out that, you know, I miss my on-the-fly shot. He pulls in. I'm thinking, okay, I'll come around. I take a shot to my track there, but it's not really a kill. He ends up passing away, and I swing around here and see that we have a nice clean shot on this light. We'll zoom in. I track him, set up for the shot. I thought it would kill him in 1 hit, but it didn't. I wait for the reload. I know that we have another gentleman, light tank, right here behind us. That M3 Stewart came around. He misses his 2nd shot on us. I stop. I aim in. I get that half health shot. I start swinging around because I know I see that PZ-1C, and I know he's going to try to come to my aid and try to either help me out or cause a distraction. I didn't need the help on the tank. I got it. And as I'm coming around, I'm going to join up with this PZ-1, and, you know, he takes a shot, and I'm thinking, okay, here we go. And, oh, he gets taken out. And I know it's that heavy. So I'm faking like I'm going to go straight through. I see him tracking me. I hang my right. I use the cover right here. Somebody puts a shot in his ass, and I take him out from the side. Great play right there from my fellow heavy and mediums over there. I come around here. I think I'm going to get a nice free shot in, but I get trapped. Instead of using my repair kit, I waited out. I haven't taken any damage, and I figured I could get out of there without any problem. So now my plan is that I'm not going to go straight down the road. A friend of mine that plays with me, Matt Larkin, you may have seen him from some of my other streams, say I get tunnel vision. This is the best show of me actively knowing that I do get tunnel vision in these games and trying to steer away from it. I don't jump into the battle like I have a stub nose howitzer or something like that. I stay back. I think, okay, these guys got this. It is a 3v2. I'm gonna come over here and start searching for some artillery that may have been moving around. But then I noticed they're getting wrecked. That light and that heavy is not moving up really. So I zoom in. I see I got an easy kill on this heavy who doesn't even care that I'm here until the last second. Too late for him. I go, all right, well, I've taken out my issue. My biggest issue was that heavy. This, tank destroyer, the M8A1 isn't really that big of a deal for me, I don't feel. He's got his own distractions. I don't know why. I think I accidentally bumped my mouse on that, so it cost me there. I get tracked. I miss my shot. I'm thinking, okay, well, I'm not going to get the kill. But the light doesn't end up hitting him when he passes between me and him. I get retracked here, and yet again, since I've already used my repair kit once, I do not have it. I don't remember when I hit that button, but I know it was probably an ill time to do it. I get back up, barely miss getting retracked by that artillery. Now it's down to me and the PZ-38, and we've got this. This is in the bag. We can just hunt him down or cap, either one. I'm already up planning on looking around, so I let my partner in crime know, don't cap. I was hoping he would go in and out, get himself some points while we hunted him down and maybe had the artillery come towards us. But either way, if it was me in the light, I would have been doing that. So if you're the last and you know you're not the one that's going to go out and make the kill and you're cool with it and you want to survive, position yourself to get the most points. Try to get some spotting points maybe, or play that cap game. Get a badge, step out. 10 seconds in cap, or in this one I believe it's 20 or 15. Don't count me, I'm still new to the game. I feel that if you just bounce in and out like this, he's going to capture the base. He's going to get a badge at 10 seconds for capping, and that gives you some more points. So right now I figure he hasn't had to move until a few minutes ago after he had tracked me. I've made a big long arc. I didn't see him in any of the locations if he had come this way. So I know he's probably heading towards the cap zone. So I'm going to take a wide berth around because he's not going to want to get close. So I'm going to want to check the furthest distances for straight lines, I figure. And sure enough, our light tank over there will pop him up as he comes around the corner. I thought the PZ was going to get the kill. I was cool with letting him do it. I sit here, I aim in. I miss. I think, okay, I gave it my one good shot, but the light still hasn't come in for the kill. So I take it down. So that in a nutshell was a 6-kill game. I was obviously several tiers higher than the rest. A couple things that I would like to have done better is maybe looked at the enemy positioning a little bit more heads up, coming around to the center of the city after taking out a couple of those lights. But other than that, I think that was a pretty well played match, and I enjoyed it quite a bit. If you guys had any suggestions, like I said, please leave them below. Always hit that like button. It helps me out quite a bit. And if you want to see more videos on other games I play and everything else crazy I do, hit that subscribe button. It'll let you know when I'm on. As always, thank you.